So welcome again to one of simple ways for maintenance chats. In this chat we are going to speak about simplicity. We need a simple but anchoring approach to maintenance. So we need to get as much as we can from the maintenance benefits. We need to grip the real maintenance benefits. So what is the anchoring approach that we can reach? What is the missing piece of the puzzle that we need? Then we can make a simple but a great maintenance system or program or whatever you are going to. We are going to speak, we call it maintenance 101 because 101 is usually the first approach. So we need to make a first approach to maintenance system or maintenance program. Or really, is it a maintenance system or a maintenance program? That we are going to discuss about today and maybe in the coming video about is it a maintenance system or a maintenance program. So I was having some curiosity asking, is there a simple approach to have an automated maintenance program? So you can see I'm using system and program interchangeably, but I'm going to explain the difference between them in a few minutes. And is it possible to integrate our understanding for the real maintenance concepts with this automated system? We don't need a system just to push us to do some things or to force us to record some data or to give us an alarm or warning or something. No, we need something that will help us to do our work easily and so we can get the best thing of maintenance we can do for ourselves as working in the maintenance field, and of course for our organization, because that's where we serve, or that we help our organization to make profit, to be more profitable, and this will be conveyed to us at the end of the day. So curiosity never killed the cat, so it also never killed any human who is thinking, who is curious to understand. So I was curious why always when we say about we need a system, we have a problem with the word system, and we have a perception that it needs computers and servers and some dedicated people to take care about it and to maintaining it. So why the word system is carrying this complexity? I tried to think about what are the word system. What is the word system meaning in our world? So when we say educational system, so that's a system. When we say it's complicated, big systems, you spend many years inside and you transfer and you need certain certificates to get from it, and you need a lot of things, and it's a very complicated system. When we say ecological system, for example, it's a natural system, but it's having many parts linked together and working together in a complex way. So do really we want this in maintenance? So when we call a maintenance system, do we really need it that complicated? So when I was preparing the Secrets of a Maintenance Program training, either in Arabic or in English, and you'll find the links in the chat box, and you can find it also in this lecture, the links. I was thinking that it used the word program, not a system, maintenance system, because usually, as I told you, when I say maintenance, we need a complex system, computer servers and special admins and computer literacy, and it takes time to implement and to load it with data and so on. So I was thinking, no, I need to build a maintenance program. So, and because the word program itself gives me better feeling, so I was thinking, what is the difference between a system and a program? And when I searched online for the literal definitions of a program and the examples of the word program, it brought me some very interesting definitions or declarations for the word program. If you can remember that we are having the word program, for example, it's a TV program. So the next week, the next week films program. So you will have a program. It includes some dates and some named films that will happen during this time, and it will come on certain dates, on certain times, and on which channels, and the name of the programs that will be displayed, so you can pick the one you want. Also, we have a lot of the word programs in the same connotation. For example, if you are in an event or in a conference, you have a brochure or flyer. It includes the event program. It says that in this hall you will find this lecturer giving this lecture with this name at this time, and a brief about the what you will learn in this lecture or what you will learn in this class and so on. So that's meaning of word program. It resonates more with the maintenance really system that we need. We need a set of activities that is linked together, and that is written, and that is detailed, and having some timing, having some information, and then I can pick from this system or from this program, I can pick from this written program or written data, and I pick what I need and then I put it to be activated, or I put it to be executed on site, and so on. So that's the real meaning of the word program, or that's the real maintenance program we need to found. And while building the elements of the maintenance program, which includes the items or the activities of the maintenance and so on, we need to integrate the basic concepts of the maintenance, of building the maintenance, and the real concepts of maintenance, which we had spoken about a lot of times in our chats, on our videos on this channel. You can refer to them. And in our, of course, on our trainings, we are speaking a lot about them in depth and with formulas and so on. So that's the real thing we need. We need a program that can include all what we need to do in the maintenance with enough information, and then comes the system as a layer, as an upper layer over the maintenance program we are having. It will be good to indicate, to print the documents from the system, like the work order, the safety conditions needed, who is assigned to this system, to this task, and when it will be done. And also from the system, I have an initialization, give me a ticket that this need to be executed tomorrow, and so on. But the task itself of the maintenance and their data and so on, it is in the maintenance program, which we can do it manually, or we can do it through a computerized system, basic one, or we can do it through a large computerized system. So that's the curiosity that came to me. Why when we are saying maintenance, we feel system, or say system, that I need someone dedicated, someone who is not maybe from the maintenance field, to fit in the system and to administer the system, to run the system, and I need to teach my team some computer knowledge and so on, using the computers and so on to feed the data and so on. That's why it feels heavy when we are saying it's a maintenance system. No, it's really a maintenance program. That's really what we need. We need a maintenance program, and then the maintenance system will come on top of the maintenance program to automate the initialization of maintenance systems, to remind you of activities, to record the feedback, and to see together the timing and so on. Even all of this you can do manually based on the size, but that's what we need. So to sum up what we had said, the definition of a maintenance program, it is a set of regular maintenance activities, planned and documented. So we have a set of maintenance activities, we plan it, how we will do it. The plan, it's very important. We have a very important lecture on our blog about what is the real planning in conjunction with the project planning, and the documents what we need, and with a step by step. And with the aim of these activities is to maintain the production level and to maintain the quality and the asset status at a defined level. While the system, on the other hand, is a set of things working together. It's like a mechanism, like a gearbox, like a few rollers handing to each other, few belt conveyors, few motors linked together, a motor and a gearbox. That's a system. It needs some mechanism in it, some interconnecting complex mechanism. That's a literal definition. It's a complex whole. So the system is a complex whole. But what we need really in a maintenance to start with is a maintenance program, which is a simple set of regular maintenance activities, planned and documented with steps, reflecting our true understanding of maintenance. Okay, and after that, triggering the system is not a problem. We had explained a lot of ways to how to trigger a system based on time, based on condition, and a lot of ways. And we need to integrate this in the system, in the maintenance system. Whether it's manual or computerized, you need to integrate it inside. So I think that's enough for today, and we can continue speaking about the missing milestone of the maintenance program, or the maintenance system, or the maintenance performance in general. This missing milestone, you will find it in the coming lecture. Let we meet the next week with another lecture from Simple Ways for Maintenance.